Hey guys, how you doing? It's Taha here. Today we're going to be reviewing a Star05 by XP Pen. Today is going to be very different. The reason being is that I went ahead and recorded all my footage of me unboxing the video, giving first impressions, like doing live play and shit like that. And it turns out that it really doesn't do enough justice to the tablet in terms of gameplay for Osu. So in the past, what I used to do was just give you guys a general, like, vague first impression of each tablet product, and it turns out that in the long run, like your Osu tablet, not Osu tablet, but tablets for Osu, your impression of it, your evaluation of it changes over time drastically, and that was the case for me for many other tablet products. I'm not gonna name which is which, but some tablets I didn't think was going to be that stellar turned out to be amazing in the long run, and vice versa. Some tablet I thought was going to be very promising and very decent turns out to be like literally unplayable. So, and that all stemmed from the fact that I did a first impression, which turns out to be extreme, like 180 degrees different from what the actual tablet gives you and yields. So I think this kind of procedure of just giving you an idea as to what this tablet felt like after having used this tablet for about 8 hours or plus, I think that was good enough time for me to actually give you a detailed review of the tablet product itself, for at least for also gameplay, that is. So without further ado, let's get to the tablet. So I'm gonna be reviewing this as in and then giving you some like points as to what I really liked and what they could have done better. So, yeah. First of all, before we even get to the tablet product itself, is this big huge dent here. You might be wondering like, whoa, what the fuck happened? So this is what happened. The tablet product that came, the box that came in, it had a huge gaping crater here. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Probably like a meteorite hit it or something like that. And I'm wondering like, what happened there? From my understanding of this, during the transportation, it got screwed somewhere. The people who were handling this, like made a huge fuck up and dropped something really, really large and heavy onto it, and that's why it made like a huge, like gaping hole into the box and made like a dent onto this tablet. So it's probably not XP Pen's fault. They made a pretty good packaging there, as which when I was opening it, it was really hard for me to get through, and it still had the dent in it. So if anything, it's not this company's fault. So I wouldn't blame XP Pen for that. But they could have maybe, I don't know, chosen a better company to like deliver products like this or something like that. Anyways, so that's that. The tablet product itself, okay. It has a bunch of like inputs on the left side here. Um, the signature like tablet area, whatever that we call it. The indication, XP Pen logo. Nothing really like that much. It's like the tablet itself. 4 rubber feet. You have no idea how much I love these. I'm gonna get to that later. It has the on/off button for the wireless. So if you turn it on, it's gonna have the LED turned on. I'm not sure if you can see it here. It's like the color is green too, and then that's when you can use your pen. This is the pen I'm gonna show you later. You can like use it. Very simple. And the this is the signal receiver, the USB. I think it's 2.0. Not really sure because the color is, what the hell? Now that I see it, the color is kind of blue, but I can't really tell. Anyways, USB receiver. So there's that. Going back to the tablet pen, this is really, really nice tablet pen. On par with the CTO 480 in terms of like weight distribution. It feels like I'm actually holding onto a pen, not some kind of like weird ass stick that I have to just move around for the tablet pen usage. I can't stress enough how important weight distribution is, because for the AP20 rechargeable pen, which is like the same thing as the Osu Tablet 2016 rechargeable pen, it feels as if I'm holding onto a stick that is just like floating around. Like this doesn't feel like a pen to me, but this does. So that was like the difference. I'm not gonna like rant too much about the difference of the two, but really, really solid pen. Even much better than, I'm pretty sure it's way better than this. This G540, G430 pen that comes with it. It's probably a lot cheaper too. This has like this plasticky feel, which I liked in the beginning, but it became really slippery. This is like, is very, very grippy and has this like really slight triangular shape to it, which makes the pen very ergonomic at the same time. So yeah, it comes with this thing where it comes like this too. This has a pin remover in the middle, and these pen nibs are like stuck around. It's like, so I don't exactly know why they decided to do this, but I thought it was kind of interesting because this has some weight on it. So you put it down, and this is like a cap. You twist it on, and then now it becomes a pen rester holder, whatever they call it. You can put it like so, or you can even like put your tablet pen like so, and it will stay on like that. So there's that. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, this is actually a really nice welcome addition. Just doing irregular stuff of like other stuff here. Warranty, whatever extension, if you like share on Facebook. Thanksgiving card that has like a bunch of thank you messages to you. The Graphic 10 tablet manual, which really just you probably won't need if you know what you're doing. Quick guide, you won't need if you know what you're doing. XP pen driver. This didn't work, unfortunately. I tried many different settings on Windows 10, didn't work. So I could literally just break the CD in half and it won't make much difference probably. How did you get this tablet to work? I went online. I went to their website, downloaded the driver. It worked completely fine then. This is the extension cable for the USB. It has the female portion and the male portion. So this is a charging cable, and you can charge the tablet because this is wireless. Has around like 20 something hours of battery life. If you turn it off, it's gonna like save the battery, so you can do that by turning it off. This is the extension cable, so basically you can just like plug it in like so if the cable is too small or too short, and then you want to like reach longer distance. So there's that, and there's also this. There's like a stickered bottom like tab. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to call it. You can probably like attach to something like over here, and then by doing so, you make it into like a loop for the tablet pen holder loop, something like that. It has the sticker side, so you peel it off, it becomes a sticker, you just attach onto it. Okay, so that's basically all. Oh, one more thing. They also gave me this artist anti-fouling glove that they could use for drawing, but I'm not going to be drawing for also gameplay. It looks like this. It's probably ambidextrous, although the logo is on the palm, not the palm, the other side. I don't exactly know what that's called. The dorsal side for anatomical terms. Thanks, anatomy. God damn it, med school. So it wears like this, and the reason I was looking forward to this was because like sometimes I play Osu and my hands get really sweaty, so it sometimes hinders my movement. So I thought, hey, I should try this glove out, and they were like, oh, it's included in the tablet. So I was like, perfect. And so I tried it out. How was it? It wasn't like as great as I had expected to be. The reason being is that when playing Osu, you want some kind of pivot. You need some kind of fixing point, and as in like, if you're writing something just in general, let's say with something like a pen, you have your hand kind of like, you don't have your hand hovering and then writing with your arm hovering the whole thing. You don't write like this. You write with your hand down and with your, at least with some kind of pivot as to like so, or at least like have your wrist or your elbow be like a pivot or something like that, or at least like a part of your arm. And the glove reduces that friction way too much to the point where I just couldn't like control my aim that well. So that was my like grain of salt while using that. I'm pretty sure it works really fine when drawing, but like for really, really high, precise, like momentum heavy stuff like also gameplay, I don't think it was very suitable. Although, you know, I didn't really spend too much time with it, but I spent at least like good amount of time, like 2 hours, 3 hours with it, but I just couldn't get used to it. I'll see if I can try to spend more time with it in the future and give you an idea of that in the future. But for now, I really didn't think it was anything to be praised at. So yeah, that was the overall breakdown of the tablet. And before I go, I just wanted to give you a very, very last minute review of this entire product as to what I really liked and what they could have made better. So for the tablet itself, the rubber foot that I was going to mention is just amazing. I don't understand what they did here. Well, at least I do understand what they did here. They put rubber feet, but then it's so grippy. It's amazing. It doesn't move around at all on my surface. My desk is kind of very slippery, and it withstands that very, very nicely. Amazing job. You have no idea how important this is to me. I've complained multiple times to many different companies as to their tablet being too slippery. This, no issue whatsoever. Amazing job. Pen is nice. It feels like a pen, not like a stick. The holder is a nice touch, and the receiver is there. It's very low profiles, which is kind of like standard for most wireless products. And this loop here, although I don't think I'm going to be using this. The charging cables are all here. Extension cable is a nice addition. Glove unfortunately didn't really pave out too well. Make a better CD, and the rest of the stuff is just whatever. Yeah, so if you do have any questions, leave your comments down below. I'll be more than glad to answer any of the questions that you may have, although I'll be studying for the next 2 days, including today, because I have a test tomorrow, actually the day after. But I'll do my best to answer as many questions that you may have. Please don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Please do subscribe if you really liked the video. I do make a lot of gameplays of Osu. I stream sometimes, actually very, very frequently. And I will continue to make better videos in the future. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.